What a blessing it is to be here today with Pamela and Tucker, in the presence of those closest to them to celebrate the beginning of what we know will be an extraordinary marriage.
Nos hemos reunido hoy para que juntos compartemos este momento tan especial para desearles muchas bendiciones a la unión de Pamela y Tucker. Los novios se entregan el uno para el otro, prometiéndose cuidado mutuo y amor sin condiciones.
Pamela, I can't believe this day is finally here. I'm so excited for us to get married and to continue our lives together forever. Before we start our future, I wanted to take a look back at how we got here. I'm going to do this in the only format that I know, an 8-page letter. I still remember, slightly, the first time we met at the Hawthorne Crawl, and you immediately caught my attention. It only took one spring break trip for us to really know how we felt about each other. I remember how excited I was coming back from that trip, getting our first ever text message, and bragging about you to all my friends. I want to be by your side for all of my days. If anybody asks me in the future, do you remember the 21st night of September? The answer will always be, I do.
Dear Tucker, my love, today is the day I become your wife, and you become my husband. I'm so excited to see you looking all handsome. Remember our first date when you came over to my apartment and you cooked me some yummy homemade pasta? You were trying to impress me. I was impressed. You were so suave from the start, and I was intrigued, and you continued to lure me in with your captivating charm, yet calming presence. I don't know how you do it, but I sure do love it. And I'm lucky to have the privilege of living with that feeling for the rest of my life. How fun. I love you so much. I'm so happy you are the man I get to meet at the other end of the aisle today, on the 21st night of September. Love, your future wife.
It has been an amazing journey for us to get to this moment today. Before we start the next chapter in our lives, I have some promises I want to make to you. I promise to support your dreams, your passions, and be your biggest cheerleader. I promise to join you on all of our crazy non-rev adventures, be the last one on the dance floor with you, and comfort you whenever there's an earthquake.
Tucker, this is our moment. I can't wait to walk down the aisle to meet you on the other end and spend the rest of my life with you. I love you so much.
Tucker, I stand here today to give you all my love for the rest of our days. I've loved you for almost 10 years now. Today I become your wife, and I get the privilege of loving you for all the rest of them. We've traveled to some of the best locations around the world, but my favorite location I travel to is your heart. It's also my favorite place to go home to. Oh my God. I vow to continue laughing with you until our muscles have given out and there are no more tears in our eyes. I vow to accept your wins and your losses, your successes and your failures, including the Lions records, and for you to accept the galaxy just the same. I vow to be your dance partner forever and continue to have that tender feeling where it's just the two of us. I vow for us to stay adventurous, even if I'm scared of the water and you're afraid of heights. I vow to make you and our future family my #1 priority and ensure we will always be remembered for putting each other first.
Pamela y Tucker siempre mantengan la comunicación sincera, respeten la independencia de cada uno, pero nunca se olviden de unirse y apoyarse mutuamente. Tucker, you may now kiss the bride.
So we're obviously here for Tucker and Pam, two of my most favorite people in the world. But one of the greatest influences at Embry-Riddle obviously was meeting Pam. And I could see how much that Tucker was just in love with Pam, engaged with Pam. And I could see once I met Fatima and Louis, how much their influence on Pam drove over to Tucker and how much that I just love their relationship.
I'm very happy for you too. I love you. Luis y Fatima, gracias por darle la bienvenida a Tucker a su familia. Y gracias por permitirnos amar a su hija también. I love you.
We gave our blessing, and I wish you happiness forever, ever, and every single day. Tucker, you are the son that every parent dream of.
It's been a great ride with Tucker. Pam came in and Pam replaced me as Tucker's main best friend, and I was demoted to side best friend. But honestly, I think if Pam golfed or played video games, she could have taken that role too. I'm very happy that they found each other, and I'm very happy that we all could be here today to celebrate their love and their bright future together.
To me, dance has always been a vital part of Pam's identity, and I always knew she was going to be with someone who shared her love for it. Every time I've seen them dance since then, it deepens my belief in their love for one another. If you haven't seen them dance yet, you're in for a treat. Tucker, you bring so much to Pam's life. I have to be honest, living across the country from the two of you will never be easy for me. But I have an immense amount of relief and comfort knowing that you will be there for my best friend, to care for her, support her, and to protect her when she needs it. And Tucker, I know you will cherish growing old with Pam as much as I've cherished growing up with her. So let's raise our glasses to this amazing couple, to Pamela and Tucker.